Hey guys, today I'm going to do my second Top 5 Wednesday. This is not Wednesday. I feel like that's going to become a thing for these videos, but I hope it doesn't because I can be on time for stuff. Today I'm going to talk about authors that I like to meet. This was difficult. There are not many authors I want to meet. There's probably like only one of them came immediately to me, and then the rest of them I had to like search my bookshelves and be like, who seems cool? Like, who do I want to talk about their book with, or like meet, or like get a signed copy or something? And there were not many. The first person, and really the only person that I was sure I wanted to meet, is Rainbow Rowell, the author of Fangirl and Eleanor and Park and Carry On, and those are the only three books from her that I've read, but I really want to read Landline and the other one. But yeah, I really liked this book. I really love all her books. They're just so much fun to read. She has such an awesome, fun personality, and I feel like it'd be so much fun to meet her and to talk about her books. And I don't know, I just would like to be in her presence and just like talk to her about stuff. Because if you follow her on Twitter, then you know that she has like a really awesome personality, and I would just love to meet her. The next person is Neil Gaiman, who I've read The Graveyard Book, Coraline, and The Sleeper and the Spindle. I just feel like he'd be really cool to meet, and I'd like to hear him speak in real life, because of, you know, he has a really interesting voice. And I don't know, I just would like to see what he's like, and he'd be cool to me, and I would, you know, like, I just would like, with Rainbow Rowell as well, I would just like to have a picture with them, like, just, I don't know, that's just something that I want, for whatever reason. So, Neil Gaiman. The next person is Gillian Flynn, who wrote Gone Girl and Sharp Objects and The Grown Up, and those are all the books that I've read from her, and I'm going to read Dark Places soon. So I really like her, I really like her books, and her characters. I would definitely want to ask her about her characters, like just go up to her and be like, so Amy from Gone Girl, like, let's talk about her. I don't know, I just would love to just chat about her characters and where she gets them from, because they're such amazing characters and so dark and so interesting, and I just really like them, and I think it'd be interesting to talk to her about it. And I've seen an interview with her before, and I feel like she has really intelligent things and interesting things to say, so it'd be really awesome to meet her. And yeah. The next book is this, or the next author is Laini Taylor, who wrote Daughter of Smoke and Bone, this trilogy. She has pink hair. And I don't know, that is a motivation. That is like a factor in me wanting to meet her. I think it'd be cool. I think that she's really interesting as well. I follow her on Twitter as well, and her books are really beautifully written, and it'd be interesting to talk about her characters and her writing, and also hair. Laini Taylor. And the final person is the person I think I'd be the most... He is like... I've seen one interview from him before, and he seems really nice, and like he'd be just really friendly to meet, but I'd still be intimidated by him just because he's an illustrator. I don't know why that is intimidating, but just his illustrations are really dark, his writing is really dark, and I love his writing, and I would just be a bit intimidated to meet him, but I feel like I have to put him on this list because I do want to meet him and talk about his books, because he wrote my favorite book ever, The Child Thief. His name is Brom. I've forgotten what his first name is, but like, he writes on his books Brom, like that is the author name. This is my favorite book of all time. It's a Peter Pan retelling. You have to read it if you haven't. Well, you don't have to, but like, you really should. I have a review which I will link, and yeah, it's just a wonderful book. It's really, really dark, a very dark Peter Pan retelling, and it'd be so interesting to talk to him about it, especially with the illustrations and the writing, and I don't know, it'd just be really cool to meet him. So those are all the authors that I'd love to meet. If you want to tell me an author that you'd like to meet, do so in the comment section below. And that is my second Top 5 Wednesday video. And I will leave the Goodreads group to Top 5 Wednesday in the description box, because I forgot to do that last time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye.